Hello, it's Tuesday the 13th of April, and for my breakfast this morning I've got 0% fat Greek yogurt, which is 100 grams and that's 62 calories, frozen strawberries 160 grams for 62 calories as well, 40 grams of frozen blueberries, and that is 18 calories. So a total of 142 calories for my breakfast this morning. Went down to a lovely place called Cosmiston Lakes, which is just opposite where my cousin has just moved to. And this is somewhere I used to take the children when they were really young. Haven't been there for so long. I'd say probably about 9 years, because obviously when the children are little you like to go to places like this just to keep them busy and active. And it's been such a long time since we've been there. But it was so nice to go down there. I didn't even know that she'd moved close to it. So we went down there for a little walk today and it was absolutely gorgeous. They've got, obviously, as you can see, they've got swans, there was ducks, little baby ducks. Were they called chicks? I can't remember. But there's little ducks and baby ducks on the lake. And there was loads of seagulls, which when people were trying to feed the other swans over the other side, the seagulls started attacking the poor old swans, bless them.
Well, they are after the ducks.
So this is going to be, I think it's my day 80 of exercise, and it took about half an hour or so just to wander around the lake. I did it at quite a brisk pace because it is quite a big place and lots of work going on here. Now my kids would have absolutely loved this if they were younger. They're building a big, lovely wooden play area. And the scenery down here is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, obviously it makes a difference when it is such a nice day as well, and it was a beautiful day. And then I got home to find that my washing was absolutely soaking on the line, and it's not even that far away from me, it's 25 minutes away, but it was gorgeous there and absolutely throwing it down here. So in the spin, my washing had to go. It was really quiet. I did expect it to be a little bit busier, but just because it was a nice dry day. But obviously the children went back to school yesterday here, so it was lovely and quiet. I had a little sit on the bench and just took the world in for a moment. It was really lovely, and this is where all the seagulls came and started attacking the swans that were trying to eat the seeds that were being thrown into them. Oh, look at that beautiful face. Akira, hello, gorgeous. So that's the dog next door, who's made, or trying, to tunnel his way through right there. Hello. Because she wants some. So this is, how many calories did I say? 355 calories. For my tea today, it is 348 calories. I've got dirty rice, or a version of it, and then I've quartered all of the ingredients because I've obviously made 4 portions of it. So I've used chicken breast fillets, and for my portion they're 88 calories. Red onions, 23 calories. Soy sauce, 12. Crucials, chili and garlic sauce, which is 11 calories. I nearly said sins then. Balsamic vinegar, 16 calories. Courgette, 100 grams of, which was 15 calories. And mushrooms, which are 7 calories for 100 grams. Okay, so for snacks tonight, I have got quite a lot. And I've still got 269 calories left. But, well, I can't have any more than this, because this just looks really piggish as it is. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them all at once, but I'll pick on these throughout the night now, and that'll definitely keep me going. For my snacks tonight, I have got some cheese and crackers, and it was 71 calories for 4.5. and obviously I've got 5 here, so it's going to be slightly more. I've got mature cheddar, which is 30 grams and it's 125 calories. Pots of joy are 146 calories. Milk, which I've had throughout the day, so that's 116 calories. Red grapes is 28 grams for 21 calories. Easy peelers, 120 grams for 49 calories. And 2 Skinny Crunch, which is 146 calories. And I also had a banana when I came in from being out this afternoon, and that was 97 calories for 120 grams. So I'm ending today on 1,616 calories, and I've still got 269 left. Now, you've seen my snacks, and I don't feel like I could eat any more. I've still got a Skinny Crunch left downstairs for if I have a coffee later. And I don't know whether other people do this. Let me know in the comments below if you are calorie counting. I've been just putting in, because I'm so used to having like 250 ml of milk for my healthy extra, I automatically just put that in to allow me 2 or 3 coffees a day, and I know that I'm covered then. So, excuse me, I'm itchy. So I think that's just the way to do it. And I was thinking of even, because somebody had mentioned it to me, that they watch somebody who just allows themselves about 200 calories for like salads and fruit and things on a daily basis. So that might be something worth thinking about as well. But I've had 7 of my 5 a day. I've had plenty of water, or squash because I don't like water. But there's nothing else. I think because I had such a low calorie breakfast, and then obviously you've seen that I've been out today as well, so I wasn't prepared for that. I had stuff from the burgers I made last night, and I was gonna make Scotch eggs, but because we ended up going to Penarth, and I went to my cousin's in her garden, and do you know what, I've got to say, little heads up here, just a little reminder for those of you that are like me and maybe a little bit forgetful. The summer is not here yet. I'm not thinking about sun cream. It's spring, the sun has been out, I know that. But I keep forgetting that when we're in gardens, I need to have sun cream. Now you probably can't tell, my face has caught the sun a little bit, and it did the other day when we were in, it did the other day when we were in Pen y Fan. Today, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh yes, that comes up on camera. Beck, excuse my arms, has caught the sun. I've got sunburn. And it's April. And it wasn't even that warm. I mean, it was, when the sun was out, it was lovely. But it didn't feel like I was catching the sun. And then I got home, my arms started itching. So just a gentle reminder for those of you that are a little bit like me, a little bit forgetful, you need sun cream. Even now, even when it feels cold, you need sun cream. There we are. What was I saying before I was... Yes, we went to Penarth. Before I went off track again. Went to Penarth, and I wasn't planned for my dinner. I hadn't planned for my dinner because I expected to be back and I was going to cook the Scotch egg. So we ended up having sandwiches down there, which were lovely. And it was really nice. Just not having to worry. Not that I had to worry anyway. That's the wrong thing to say. I never had to worry on Slimming World because I'd always find something if I was out and about. And it was just nice to be able to have a packet of sandwiches, because out of curiosity, obviously I did scan them and they came up as 18 sins. So that would not have even been an option for me being on Slim. Well, it would have been an option, but I would have ended on over sins, wouldn't I? So, but what I've tried to do as well, and I've tried to do it again today, because I'm still, I think, in that Slimming World mindset, and people have commented that it's going to take me a while to get out of, and I know it is, but I'm still kind of trying to do them side by side. I don't know, just because I like the freedom of choice that calorie counting gives you. Not the freedom of choice, because you can eat what you like on Slimming World as well. But I like that you're not so restricted then. That makes more sense to say. So I like that you're not so restricted on calorie counting, but I like the choosing of the healthy extras and all the free fruit and veg and things. If I could take bits of both plans, then that's what I want to try and do ultimately, I suppose. I want to have the freedom of calorie counting with the easiness of Slimming World, the ease of Slimming World, because not having to weigh everything was brilliant. And like today now, I, out of curiosity, because I didn't even do this when, I don't even know if I've used anything, but out of curiosity today, I typed in soy sauce, and it wasn't many sins. It was like 12 or something, but just not having to think about all things like that, and you literally have to weigh everything. Well, that's the impression I'm under anyway. So that's the only thing, that's the only downside. But obviously, if it gets you the results that you want, I'm not going to mind weighing the things because it doesn't take up that much of my time. So yeah, I've had a lovely phone call off my daughter, who, as I said yesterday, is down my brother's looking after the dogs for them while the baby's obviously in hospital. So she rang me today and said, with a big smile on her face, "You've inspired me." I said, "What?" She wants to start calorie counting, which is not a bad thing. I mean, she's not a youngster, by the way. She is 20, nearly 23. Sorry, Meg. Yeah. So she wants to try calorie counting. And the only thing I hope, because I can see how easily it could be, is that I don't get really obsessive over it. So I'm trying not to spend all my time. But at the moment, because it's still new to me, I am spending lots of time looking into it and things. So if anybody has got as well, because some people have recommended people, but it's people I already watch. If there's anybody that you watch that would be helpful to me, then drop them down below, because I would be really interested in seeing other people that are calorie counting and how it go, how it's going for them. There was something I was going to ask, but I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. But if I remember, if I think of it, I'll try and remember to put it in tomorrow night's video. But yes, ending today way under my calories. That's what the question was, actually. It was, do I need to eat up to my calories or as near to them as possible? That was my question. Because obviously I'm ending 269 under. I don't feel like I need any other food, but should I be having the amount of calories? Because from what I can gather after seeing other people's videos, some people have said that they weren't having enough calories. So will I be okay to end 269 under, or should I eat practically up to my allowance? Because obviously with Slimming World and sins, I always try to not think of my sins as a target, but with calorie counting, should I be having almost up to my target or as near to it as possible? Please let me know below, because obviously this is very new to me and I'd just like to know. Thank you so much for watching. Ending today on 1,616 calories, and I will see you tomorrow.